Hello, this is Blake Thornhill, and today I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why Dead Rising 2 is bullshit. I have them listed right here, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm really fucking pissed off at this game. It's just, oh god. I didn't even play this for like 3 to 4 hours before I just did fuck it. Okay, first reason, the weapons. Okay, I have never in my entire life had this much problem with the weapons. And no, it's not the fact that they suck, it's the fact that they have no durability. The only weapons that have even any remote form of durability are like specific combined weapons like spiked bats. But I have a small inventory, and that's kind of one of the other problems, is the lack of holding space. You have to decide, okay, do I want this much food and this much weapons, like 3 weapons, 2 food, or 3 food, 2 weapons? And you go through weapons like water, and you also go through food like water. You know, it's just so goddamn annoying. And then sometimes they want you to carry food in your backpack for combining to make things like Quick Step, which is handy, and that leads to a third problem, which is the power-ups suck. Yeah, they work great, but they don't last nearly long enough to make it worth the time invested trying to get the stupid power-up. Like I said, the combined weapon, I mean, it's a little bit more, but you're forgetting you're having to still take up a slot to combine the weapons. And maybe you get more slots later on from PP, I don't know, but as far as I know, 5 slots just is bullshit. There's no reason why you need 5 slots, that you don't have more than 5 slots. I don't understand that. It's just so stupid. There's no way you can operate like that. So yeah, the weapons of shitty durability, and you can't hold nearly enough. The power-ups suck. The lack of holding space sucks. The fourth thing is the side mission. Okay, I mean, I thought having to run across an entire zone just to save an old man, some idiot in a knight helmet, was insulting enough, having to do that 3 to 4 friggin' times before I finally completed it. But then they gave me this audacious mission where I had to go after some this hammer chick. She literally walked slower than I could jog, which was my normal run pace. It was like 3 times slower than what I did. And it's just, the zombies would just get all over her. And there's nothing I could do. I mean, even if I use my weapon, I'd break my weapons, I'd be like, oh crap, I don't have any more weapon. I'm not going to have to run off just to get another friggin' weapon just to be able to save her ass. So she ends up dying, and it's just like, ugh. And that's the 5th thing that pisses me off about this game. The zombies are cheap. Okay? Zombies, in a scientific sort of fashion, zombies should not be effective at all. Okay, they're rotting, they're weak, they're stupid, that they don't take well to temperature. There's a lot of weaknesses that make zombies completely retarded. But this game decided to throw it all out the window. These zombies just don't have weaknesses. The only weakness is that they're slow, and they don't even get that. There's times where you're just trying to get through them, and you have no choice but to run through an area where there might be a few extra zombies, and one of them's just a real cheap ass. They'll just go, and they'll do it like 2 to 3 times faster than other zombies, so they'll just grab you and start biting the crap out of you. So you will not be able to get through the majority of this friggin' game without getting bitten at some point, simply because they just decide when they want to go faster or slower. It's so stupid. And then there's the fact they're all in groups, so unless you have weapons that can clear groups quickly, you're going to have a problem with that. And the sledgehammer is going to break. Fire axe is going to break. Almost every weapon you have is going to break unless you have a spiked bat. That means you have to waste time, which time is like the most precious resource in that game, just to make a spiked bat. Okay, just these 4 first hours was aggravating. It just pissed me off. Not to mention that the main character isn't as likable as I thought he was going to be. He's more likable than West, but he's still just, he's so morbid. I hate looking at him. It's like they tried to go for a Silent Hill feel, and they just came up short because, I mean, he's just, I mean, I know he lost his wife, but come on, that many years? Shit. I don't get that. Point being, though, is this game gets an absolute dick rating with me. Like, oh my god. If I had a choice between trying to get through this game and trying to rent Fable 3 again, just to play through that, even though I already played it and it had no replay value, I'd rather play through that game again than play through this game. This is bullshit. So, just a warning, if any of you like this game, I don't know where you're getting it off, I don't know how you're doing it, pulling it off, how you're beating it, I don't know how. It's impossible for me. It is just retarded. But if you haven't played this game yet, don't play Dead Rising 1, don't play Dead Rising 2, they both suck, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm Blake, and that's the bottom line.